I thought you were a raccoon.
You thought I was a raccoon because people look so much like raccoons. Oh, look, there's one now. Dad, you gotta get one of these.
It is impressive how much Haley's earning.
Well, how many people have ordered DVDs and haven't paid for them?
Claire, maybe you should just order something on the menu.
I don't have any idea how many guys chased after her. The phone didn't stop ringing. So if you think she's just gonna replace you when you're gone, then you are the putz.
At the 5th store I went to.
Find it?
I did. At the 5th store I went to.
We have something in common. I'm seeing a younger woman.
How much younger are we talking about?
I don't care how much they promote it. Kale is a garnish. Look, this is obviously a mistake.
But you're the one who filled out this paperwork. Makes so much sense now.
You seem to be much younger than your husband.
I'm very much younger.
Left lying next to a complete stranger without even so much as a formal how do you do.
I was scared that it was just gonna all be too much for you and that you were gonna leave. And then I would be the one taking care of a baby.
Doesn't Cheryl have a housekeeper and a nanny? Why does she need so much help? You work so hard. You do so much.
Half the 11th grade's been inside this sweater.
I want my girls to stop fighting.
It is so much worse than it was in the olden days. That hurts so much. Not gonna be much fun doing the show without Emma.
I know we don't say this much, but I care for you.
A little overstimulated because there's so many things they're interested in.
Well, maybe if we didn't bully Manny so much, but rather showed him, he wouldn't be so afraid.
Pretty much at my target weight. How much farther?
You must have loved that.
It's the onions, damn it. Give me these.
Those really frame your face.
How much longer on the meat? How much longer do I have to listen to the Julia Child impression?
I'm not much of a shopper, but I don't...
Stop getting so hysterical over everything. Hey, I have a word with you, Phil.
I'd rather not. Honey, these are just the parts that we're playing. I would really like it if you would clean your bathroom.
Americans spent $40 billion on dog training.
They said we had to be at least 13 to ride the fast ones.
Do you think they would have done that if they got yelled at all the time?
Clearly, my wife needs to be inoculated. Now, you wanted my honest business advice, right?
Very much.
Stop yapping and get back to work. Okay, could you do the right one now? Okay, could you do the right one now?
You mean the one we started with?
But he's so much more realistic now.
He's crazy. You know what? Mom's the crazy one.
Based on erroneous facts, things we know are not facts. If I were a Jewish American, I would never want to work with one of these actors. I would never want to watch a film with one of these actors.
Billy Mitchell? I could have just died.
I haven't felt this dumb since I shelled out $30 for that bracelet.
If you had been there, you would have laughed just as hard as I did.
Too many boys chasing after you, too many parties? Everybody has their stuff. What stuff do you have? Too many boys chasing after you, too many parties?
How many times do I have to tell you that you don't have to look young for me?
Would it be okay if I go?
And you know what? I wouldn't worry too much.
I got myself one of those musical cards. In there earlier, I got myself one of those musical cards.
But I can't stop thinking about you.
I think Mom and Dad would have been a lot more scared if you hadn't been running into the house to use the bathroom. We always wanted a dog in this backyard, and we could never have one.
Full of weak and feeble men that would dare send its mothers and daughters off to war to fight.
That guy did not pull any punches. That guy did not pull any punches.
These nicknames, are they set in stone?
Phew. That would have been awkward. If Haley wasn't my girlfriend and Mr. Dunphy was out of the picture, I would be honored to share your bed and raise Luke, Alex, and Haley as my own.
I think we'll envy the dad. And yet I'm the one on the no-fly list.
You should have seen that